In today's modern era, more than 1/4 of all deaths worldwide are due to infectious disease. Globally, infectious disease ranks as the second leading cause of death, over half of which are children under the age of 5. In fact, more than 2/3 of the estimated 8.8 million children that died last year were caused by infectious diseases like pneumonia, diarrhea, and malaria. Startling, infectious diseases are the third leading cause of death in the United States. An alarming fact that now can be resolved by one product, one simple spray that controls the spread of infections and eliminates odors. A hospital-strength disinfectant unlike anything you've tried. Sheer Defense, disinfection that works. This spectacular view of planet Earth is brought to you by the dreamers of the world. From a pair of humble bicycle mechanics who 100 years ago achieved the impossible, to a Harvard-educated president who had the courage to act on his dreams.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Thank heaven for the dreamers. Over the past century, they have gone against the grain, challenged others, disputed accepted truths, marched to their own drummer, and in the process, set new benchmarks for human achievement.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
But change hasn't always come without a steep price. All of the wars of the 20th century are estimated to have resulted in the deaths of 1.1 million soldiers and civilians per year. An alarming number, yes, but one even more tragic is the fact that 15.4 million people every year die of infectious disease. It does not have to be that way, and there is now a solution. Sheer Defense is a revolutionary and effective hospital disinfectant that kills 99.999% of bacteria. It is fast-acting, long-lasting, and EPA registered. Sheer Defense, the smart, ecological choice which provides no harmful byproducts to the environment.
Sheer Defense is wonderful. Sheer Defense will give you confidence that your environment, your home, your workplace is free of germs, free of bacteria. Sheer Defense is for everyone's use. Sheer Defense is here to save the world.
LifeTech Solutions was founded after recognizing the huge potential to address the threats to our health from infectious disease and toxic chemicals. CEO Donna Detweiler has compiled the best of the best in their respective fields to join forces and ensure the success of Sheer Defense.
I'm extremely proud and delighted to have such a team of accomplished people that have joined me in that mission of LifeTech Solutions and to help humanity live a life largely free from sickness and disease. And in order to do that requires having optimal conditions both internally and externally. So in effect, you have to increase the good things and decrease the bad things. And LifeTech Solutions exists to address the impact of infectious disease within our environment and how that impacts our ability to live an optimally healthy life.
Dr. Eugene Kaplan, physician and surgeon, has partnered with LifeTech Solutions to help in the success of our mission to help prevent the spread of infections.
Advantages of Sheer Defense will include the fact that this product does not require additional activation. It's already in active form. So that saves a lot of time and it reduces the cost. The product itself biodegradable. It's safe to the point that even if product is in contact with food, the food could be consumed and digested without any harm. It has a lot of potential, a lot of very unique features that other products do not have.
Joining Dr. Kaplan in his efforts is Bill Lee, pharmacist and president of Koala Healthcare. The alliance formed with LifeTech Solutions is extremely important because of the expertise to perform clinical trials.
A lot of our travels, and a lot of my travels, I've been to China, I've been to Nigeria. And if you could see the poor medical conditions that these countries have, the whole idea of just preventing infection, they're so naive to the whole process. You know, we as pharmacists, we have a tendency, you know, if somebody gets infected or somebody needs something like an antibiotic, we treat them with medications. But the mere fact that we can make a difference by using a product like Sure Defense, showing how they can, you know, wipe out MRSA, wipe out Pseudomonas, wipe out SARS, wipe out HIV by using the solution of Sure Defense. It's something I think it's reasonable and something non-invasive, and it's EPA approved.
When you think of being healthy, one of the first things that comes to mind is what you ingest, meaning we're constantly trying to stay healthy through the proper diet, vitamins, and other supplements. What we don't realize is that we need to create a balance between our internal environment and our external environment. Our habitat has created an imbalance and disharmony with nature. The luxuries that we live with, houses, running water, toilets, among many others, have created optimal living conditions for ourselves, but also for pathogens such as bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Education and awareness are the first steps in the solution against the spread of infectious disease.
The solution is twofold. One is human behavior, and the second is the effective tools to address the problem of infectious disease, tools such as Sure Defense. Sure Defense is an ecologically sound cleaner, hospital disinfectant, sanitizer, mold remover, and odor eliminator all in one.
Independent studies have proven Sure Defense has rapid kill times, working nearly instantly to disinfect and sanitize surfaces. Independent laboratory tests also verify that Sure Defense antimicrobial action continues killing bacteria and other microbes over time.
To demonstrate how Sure Defense works, let me demonstrate by showing you this pen. So where are the germs? Well, if you were to look at this pen under a microscope, you'd see that there are many different kinds of germs on this bacteria and viruses on the pen. Now, not only are the viruses and bacteria on the pen, but there's also what's called organic debris. So these are the byproducts of the oils from skin, dead skin cells, and all of these different organic debris also protect the viruses and bacteria. And so in order to be able to eliminate the viruses and bacteria, you first have to be able to remove the organic debris in order to get to them. So the ideal solution would be to be able to accomplish all this in one step.
LifeTech Solutions Chief Technical Officer, Benik Matavosian, whose background includes aerospace engineering, has worked on the different applications for Sure Defense, improving and expediting its use.
My job is going to be to provide best utilization of the product and the correct methods of application for its intended use. No matter how good the product, which is a wonderful product, if not applied correctly, it may not be effective. We are in process of developing new technologies or using existing technologies specifically designed to apply on this product.
The spreading of bacteria is constantly taking place, even in your own home. LifeTech Solutions offers Sure Defense mobile services to come to your location for a thorough cleaning. Our Sure Defense technician will survey your home for areas of high contamination and eliminate the harmful bacteria in your home. Even the younger generation recognizes the urgency of this growing problem. UCLA student Michael Feiss, studying microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics, sees the potential in Sure Defense through its multiple purposes.
Being a student hoping to go into a field with microbiology, seeing a product like Sure Defense for me holds a lot of potential. It's really exciting because even with it be clinical trials in a lab, you can see how the protection can make things more sanitary. But going a step further and looking at third world countries and places that don't necessarily have the ability to have sanitation at the levels that we here in the United States have, it holds a great potential. I mean, whether it just be in their hospitals or whether in their schools, there's so much that can be done with a product like this in the large scheme of things that it seems like it's something that you could take to nearly any aspect and have an absolute impact right away.
Yes, the positive impact that Sheer Defense will have on an infectious disease worldwide will be revolutionary. The need for a supreme product like Sheer Defense in the 21st century is evident. Infection is preventable, and the solution is Sheer Defense.